Hello, welcome, Internet. I'm Gladiator. I'm joined here with Black Templar. We're playing some more Warhammer 40k. Or
Yep.
not 40k. Warhammer, Total War Warhammer. Warhammer
Well,
40k.
you were lynched by
Uh,
the mob.
well, flipping, we were talking about the new Warhammer models that the Orcs got updated with, so I was thinking about Warhammer 40k.
Yeah.
Anyways, Total Warhammer 2, and I'm playing as Clan Eshin, and he's playing as Grimgor and the Orcs.
Yep.
And I'm fighting Orcs right now, or mainly Gabos, not really Orcs.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I am trying to make
uh,
I'm trying to make a lot of orcs, but at the moment I'm kind of stuck with the fact that I've got to deal with some beardy cheats
yeah.
because I am not having, you know, Karax and Grudge Bearer bearing down on me and giving me some bloody grief.
Understandable. I got to do some research.
Yep.
All right, we'll get that because I'll just be two
Well,
turns. Might as well.
yep.
Can I do any shadow dealings? I can.
I think you can because I think Ashen could do a lot of shot dealings no matter what. I believe.
Yeah, I got one of the available schemes, so I could definitely do that. Grants that grants vision of prominence for 5 turns. Also reveals undercities. No. Infiltrate a camp. Penalty. Nah. Increase research rate by 20% for 5 turns. Additional appliances. Target Skaven settlements only. We'll do that. We'll have him do it. But wait, I can't. Uh,
Right. Hmm. While we're here about talking like Warhammer, why don't we give people a little brief history of the other faction in Total War Warhammer, and that would be the Kislevs, or as we call them in Blood Bowl, Slan in human form.
mm-hmm.
God, I'm gonna get lynched by some for that one. But
Whatever.
yes, who are the Kislevs, you may ask? Well, the Kislevs are practically like Game of Thrones Last Wall protocol kind of thing.
Yep,
Basically,
yep.
basically, they are the race that protect the Empire from chaos. They're practically the first and potentially last line of defense. If that sounds a bit, crazy, but it's true. Because like every
It's
person,
true.
yep, like every person in Empire says, if Kislev ever fell, oh, we're in trouble.
Yeah. Too bad for those humans and whatnot. They don't really think about chaos as something better.
Yep. So, so what does that mean? So does that mean that these guys are like ultra tough? Yes, the Kislev are ultra tough fighters. They don't take kindly to being, chaos. But unfortunately for the poor Kislevs, they tend to fight chaos on a ludicrous amount of times. Ludicrous amount of times. I mean, they fight nearly every other freaking day. I'll give Gungor. Yeah, I'll give another archer. Yep, I'll give you another set of archers because archers are pretty ridiculously good in this game. And I gotta get to level 3 to get all the bigots and all that, but that will have to do. Wait for now, and then that will do.
Orc boys. Orcs, 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 orcs.
Anyhow, I mean, in the trailer, we've already pretty much established, a couple of legendary lords we think we might know what's in the game. One is being Be'lakor because of the fact that, Be'lakor had a new model released in that very good demon pose he has, which, have you ever seen that model, Gladiator, the new Be'lakor model? Oh,
I
hello.
have not.
You really
It's
should
an
take...
ambush.
Oh, gee, I thought it was me there. I thought, what the hell? Because I just saw the goblin. I thought, oh, is that me?
Eat captives.
Yep.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, makes sense. You are Skaven. But yes. So we figured Be'lakor, and we figured for the Kislev it would be Catherine the Great. Now, a little backstory of Catherine the Great. It is pretty much a play on. Ooh, you're gonna fight this one, okay?
Yeah, I don't want to lose Deathmaster Snitch because he's actually half health right now.
Ooh, Jesus, yeah, you're right.
Um, I'm pretty sure I can definitely overcome like any army they have, including the allies that he's gonna bring in. It's mainly just orc boys and gobos. Heck, my flipping clan rats can take out the gobos very easily.
Oh yeah. The Battle of Pig Bratter.
Yeah,
Who the hell makes these names?
it's an orc place, orky place. Now it's gonna become more of a Skaven-y place after this. So
Fair enough.
yeah, I mean look at the guy's name, Garsh Shark Squigbeard.
Oh god, speaking of squigs, I know we're going off a little bit of the lore here, guys, but we'll get back to it in a minute. If may or may not know, if you may not know, in 40k the orcs can outright squigs. How in
Brigades.
I mean, I know the squigs look like horses now in 40k, but how in God's green earth an orc? And keep in mind, these orcs in 40k are meant to be bigger than your normal Warhammer orc, and more bulkier and shinier because they've got gubbins and techie on their bodies. How the hell do they manage to ride those things when they've got that much weight on them?
No clue.
I'll go over here. Okay, get these all back here, son. Skaven. Right, time for some kiting work.
That's what I'm gonna do. Just keep our guys back while they walk towards us while we shoot them with a bunch of flipping shurikens and arrows and bolts and whatnot.
Oh god, when we get to, I can't wait to do when we do the lore about in Cafe and Nepong. That's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, let us get on with this battle, and then we will talk about Catherine the Great, who was she is actually a live figure in old Russia, but we'll get to that once we've done this little battle. Okay.
Attack! Charge! Let's get this guy near him.
Right, we're chipping away at the goblin. What the hell is that warboss think he's doing? He's coming after.
I don't know. About to throw some shurikens at him.
That's what I'm doing.
Ting ting!
Oh my god, he's taking heavy damage. I'm gonna kite him towards my forces.
Right.
If I get him on his
My
own,
guys are going to go, man.
well, if I get
You
him
know
on,
what?
well, if I get him on his own, which I've actually have to have, I've got him on his own. If
I'm gonna
this,
send Deathmatch to Snitch to go after him.
yeah, because I've got him on his own. Okay, even you can't miss killing him. He's practically on his death's door now. What I'm up to.
Yeah. Oh, get him a snitch. Backstab him like a true Eshin assassin.
He's broken.
Stab him. Just do it. Throw him back. Waya!
Well, that didn't take long. That was quick and brutal.
Right?
And that's it. They've broken.
Yep, that's them.
This is a settlement battle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's it. They're dead.
Indeed.
That was that was not even a contest.
Nah. Like I said, I just didn't want flipping Deathmaster Snick.
Wait a minute. Deathmaster
Uh,
didn't kill him, the war boss?
Oh, I know, but it looked like he did because of the flipping backstab. It was amazing looking.
It
It was
looked.
very.
It looked.
It looked great.
So wait, you're telling me a Night Runner who is the lowest of the low in the Skaven pecking order kills a war boss? Oof.
Yeah. Because Deathmaster Snitch wants him to feel good because he actually poisoned him.
You do realize that Skaven who did it was probably going to die later on tonight by Death Snitch for the credit.
Probably. He's gonna die and probably get consumed. Okay.
Yeah, it's most likely. It's Skaven after all.
Yeah. You stole my kill. You will die for doing so.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah. Believe it or not, guys, this is actually legit Skaven hierarchy shenanigans that's going on here. It happens a lot.
Yeah, it is. Just waiting on the game. There we go. Occupy and loot.
Well, it makes
Or loot and
sense.
occupy.
Oh yeah. And the Red Cloud faction is dead.
Yes, yes.
Anyhow,
Hey,
back.
die!
Anyhow, back to the Kislevs. So, who is Catherine? Well, like I said just before in the battle, it is of a actual fictional character, Catherine the Great. Now, Catherine is the daughter of the previous ruler of Kislev, and she has a very high, strong sense of, protecting her people and justice, but also she also believes in using the actual magics of her people, which is mainly a little bit of wind, like elementals of winds of magic, and also a little bit of shamanism, where she uses mainly ice attacks, as we've seen in the trailer, when she puts on her ice crown and does these crazy ice attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Catherine will be one of the legendary lords. It's all but confirmed she's one. I mean, it's pretty obvious, just as Be'lakor is, and no doubt Skarbrag or Kabraga could be one for the demons, because we already know there's going to be 9 legendary lords. That was confirmed, so we think we know 2 of them so far.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've gotten the leader out the way, let's talk about some of the new units that we're going to see. Let's start off with the Boyards. Who are they? They are noble cavalry, practically like the Empire shock cavalry, but they're more like the nobility cavalry.
Yep,
Now,
yep.
boyards are actually sons and daughters of nobility. Now, I have to stress this fact about the boyards cavalry to the Empire's cavalry. The Empire's cavalry is noble men, not women, men. That's where most of the Empire's nobility horsemen are. They're noble men from
Yep,
noble
yep.
families. They don't allow women to get involved in fights. While the Kislev, because they're fighting chaos on a constant basis, really don't give a monkeys if you're male or female or whatever you are. As long as you are going to fight the chaos, that's all they're concerned.
Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Yep. Time to get on the move. Right. What am I going to do? Ooh. No in fighting. That should stop my attrition problems.
Should.
Yep. Now, however, to be a boyard, you have to earn your right. Because in the Kislev, you don't just become a boyard. You don't. You have to earn the right to be there. You gotta have noble
Mm-hmm.
lineage, yes. You gotta have the money to get the equipment, yes. Or if you already had armor that was inherited to you by your family, okay, you got lucky there. But to get into the boyard, you have to prove yourself in battle. Because the Kislev believe in, like, if you are strong, you will get in. And if you're not strong, well, yeah, you can pretty much guess what's gonna happen there, don't you?
Yes, yes, yes.
Now,
All right.
you've got the boyards, you've got the number ones, but now we're going to talk about the 2 units we did see in the game, which I think one you're interested in is the Bear Cavalry.
Cavalry. They're pretty cool.
Now, the Bear Cavalry is a unique cavalry. Now, here's something you should know, guys. They're not an actual thing in Warhammer. Because I did a little research. This is a new thing they've done. And since in the old world they might be making an appearance, who are the Bear Cavalry? Well, they were mentioned in lore, but they never had a model. But the Bear Cavalry are practically elite shock troops. Basically, they're there to make like living hell for anyone who comes in their like path. Now, Bear Cavalry is very rare. There are not many of them for obvious reasons. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
trying to tame a giant ass polar bear to do what you say is a very hard task.
Pretty insane, if you ask me.
What can't get more insane than trying to tame a squig?
Right?
I mean, have you heard the lore how they try and tame a squig to make it a mount?
Is it about as bad as on how the Locust and Warhammer, or not Warhammer, but the Locust and Here's a War breeds with a Berserker?
No, 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 not that bad. I'll get to that a little later in the video. We'll talk about it a little bit later. But first things first, let's finish up with the Bear Cavalry. So the Bear Cavalry are practically your shock troops. They are rare. There's not many of them. But when they do enter the battlefield and they get into the middle of many lines, let's just say it doesn't end well for the poor bugger that gets caught in a bear, like a bear paw
Excuse me.
or no problem, in a bear paw or in their teeth. It never ends well.
Arr. Never ends well.
And last but not least, the most controversial unit, but the most recently announced unit in not only Warhammer Old World, but this game, the Queen's Guard. Who are the Queen's Guard, you may ask? The Queen's Guard.
Art of the Queens.
Yep, they are the Queen's main personal bodyguard. However, the Queen's Guard is a unique group. Now, no willy-nilly person can become a member of the Queen's Guard. Absolutely not. The Queen's Guard must have certain rules to enter. Now, keep in mind, this is not confirmed canon yet because, as you all know, they have not been appeared in the Old World yet. But from what I can gather, and this is what I've gathered so far from the designs of GW's, community page, the Queen's Guard are armed to the teeth with the best weapons, which is these ice spears, magic armor, and magical protection awards. Now, keep in mind, folks, that kind of stuff is not cheap. That is ludicrously expensive. And now there are two ways for them to get this stuff. One, your family has enough money to pay for it, and that is a very, very expensive endeavor. But being a member of the Queen's Guard, your prestige will rise dramatically because you are practically protecting the Queen herself. You're practically her right hand man or woman because, like I said before in Kislevs society, it does not matter if you're a man or a woman. If you're good enough, you're in. Now, these are the requirements you need. Requirement 1, you need to have a basic knowledge of how to use magic. Because let me tell you something, those magic weapons are not like, oh, I can just point fireball. Nope, you need to have some level of magical skill to control them and use them.
Or you can.
Yep. Secondly, you must also have a ridiculous amount of combat experience because they don't accept rookies into the Queen's Guard. Oh no. Think of the Queen's Guard as the British SAS. Skilled, tactical warriors who could beat the crap out of anyone that gets into their path and protect their queen at all costs. So you have to have some combat experience and knowledge. Because sometimes the Queen's Guard, apparently according to law, they can actually become leaders if needed. If the Queen's not around.
You asking me a question?
No. And finally, the Queen herself must choose you. She must think, oh, you are good enough to become one of my guards. This is where the second part of how people can get armor if they're not wealthy off. The Queen herself could give a set of could get her best blacksmith and magic runes to make you a set of armor, but you'll have to pay her back through service and not die in the process. But as I said before, in Kiss Society, if you become a member of the Queen's Guard, your family's honor and prestige will rise rapidly. And if you die in the Queen's Guard service, then you will still be honored, and your family will be honored as well. They died protecting their queen. They did their duty in service. They are respected. If you retire, by the time retire, you'll still be venerated as a great warrior who's protected the queen all these years, and you've survived. But if you're failing your duty, well, disarmament is very brutal in Kislev.
Mm-hmm. Want to attack this dwarfy base?
Right. I
Or are you going to attack their main base to actually destroy it before it gets any more ridiculous?
at Carax. I'm tempted
Yeah.
to, but
It's only level 2 right now.
yeah, I'm gonna have
There's
to.
no one on it.
Right. Gotta put you to there.
You got a good chunk of units to be able to go do it.
Oh yeah.
I just think it's a lot more logical, so then you don't have to worry about the dwarfs actually getting into it, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause there's a dwarf army right there.
Yeah.
I
Well, we were
don't know
gonna go
how
to
far
war.
he's going to go to get to it.
Well, we were gonna go to war eventually.
There you go.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, their army's pretty good, but you outnumber them. And it's a good opportunity to go ahead and destroy it.
Yeah, I might as well. I need the. If I could just siege my way in, that would have been great.
Right? You're gonna have some dwarfs gonna be behind you soon. So
Yeah.
what's the power looking like? What's the bar? Is it like in the middle?
No. I'm a quarter. They're 3/4 on their side.
What kind of units do they have in there?
They've got hammerers, longbeards,
Okay.
miners, 2 thunderers, 3 crawlers, and a catapult.
All right, so the hammer is gonna be the main annoyance. Uh, Grimgor can easily take them out. They don't have any leader though, unless they have like a rune lord.
No, they have no leader.
Um, Catapult is gonna be a little annoying, but you just have sheer number. So if the thing that we probably should do is forget about the walls, go through the flipping entrance, just knock them out, and then just go straight to the capture point.
They don't have an entrance. They've only got just walls.
No, I'm talking about a door.
Oh,
There's doors on it.
oh yeah, it's doors. I have to get to the door and break it open.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have 1 or 2 turns before the dwarf reinforcements come in.
Yeah,
Granted, he's going to dig for at least 1 turn, then he's going to attack you.
yeah.
Uh,
Let's go for it. We got.
oh yeah, you can beat this, dude.
Yeah, but you can see that what I'm. But I think the longbeards are gonna be the biggest problem because it's the they've got the old gamblers, the old grumblers, which means they're very hard to bring down.
Hammers gonna be annoying. Longbeards, they're really good. So just I say use your artillery piece to take out the hammers, and then once you start taking them down, start targeting the longbeards. Because if you get to the miners, they suck. And do they have blasting charges? They do not. So they're not even that great of miners. The thunder's gonna be annoying. The coilers gonna be annoying. But once you get to them, they should go down fairly decently.
Yep.
It's just mainly the old longbeards and the hammers. Just gotta make sure you pick your targets on what you want to do to fight them.
Yep. All right. Let's get. What I need to do is the archers and the archers and the the wolf riders will need to. If I can get the door open and get the wolf riders in, but the boar boys are going to go in and going to take out a door, right? Because they're good at that. They're quick.
I say put the Black Orcs to take down the door.
I'm gonna do a two-pronged attack. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the boar boys on one end and put the black orc on the other end. Try and break down a couple of doors so when the other reinforcements get in, they could just go rushing in.
Hmm.
The archers can go on outside the wall and play a game of like try and shoot them down.
Yeah. You should shoot like that the hammers because they don't have any shields.
Uh-huh.
Your orcs, I don't see your orcs.
Right, as you can see, this is going to be a very, very tall order. Right, so I'll give you these.
Just give me the Doom Diver.
You just want the Doom Diver.
Heck yeah.
Well, the other army won't come until a little later. Right, let's set this up. Right, first off, you're going to stay there, but the Bull Boys on their own are going to go there. Who's in the front row? the Wolf Riders. They can actually stay in the front, take the the pounding.
Orcs, orcs.
All right. Right. First up, I'm gonna pause a second to make my strategies.
Yeah.
Right. You go there. Yep. You take that. You go there, and the thing is, though, I do need these Thunderers down because once they go down, that's it. They're in trouble.
Right,
Grimgor won't go any further. Okay.
Boom! Oh.
Right. So while that's going on, this lot will go over there.
I missed. Dang it. Oh, there's the hammers.
Yeah,
Oh, I need to.
but you've gotten quite a few of them, so that's good.
Right, so you guys, get
Right.
them.
Right. The other armies are now making their way to the Wolf Riders now are making their way to the other gate.
Come on, shoot. Oh, I got some. Oh no, I didn't. Like I'm actually manually firing the gobos, by the way.
Yep. Right. The Longbeards take a while to get bloody hurt.
Whoops. That goblin is definitely dead. Are they? Trying to figure out how to control this thing. Got a good hit. That was great.
Yep.
I'm stalling. Ah. Oh, not kill him!
Gates destroyed. Which one was destroyed? Ah, it's this one. Get in there.
Oops, I might hit an orc. Oh, I'm in an orc. Oops.
Stop hitting the orcs and hit them.
I didn't mean to. Those hammers are really far away, so it's kind of hard
The
to hit them.
Blackhawks are in.
We're gonna start hitting these guys, though. How about that?
If I could just get, if you give it the Thunderers, that'll be when I can get in.
Oh, whoop. I don't want them to go super far like that. Back over here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna start targeting the defenders. Try and get them back behind the lines again, because
They're almost broken through the door.
right. Get it ready.
Come on, break the door. Yes, they're in. They're getting in.
They're in.
Right, boar boys, get to that.
Boom!
Get to
Got a
that
bunch of
grudge thrower.
dwarfs. Oh, there's hammers right there too.
Time to move in.
Gonna kill 'em.
Where are the boar boys?
Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, I just hit like flipping 4 or 5 different hammer dwarfs.
Oh yeah, here they come. It's time for the war.
Oh, this is gonna hurt him.
Yep. The miners are breaking. Quickly, get those thunderers, guys. All right, they've got their hands.
Yeah.
They've got their hands on the grudge thrower, so that means no more catapults.
Nice. Dude, this is actually really fun. I don't know if it's great gameplay for people to watch, so I'm sorry if it's like that, but this is hilarious. Oh, that's a good hit.
And Grimgor is now in the area.
I'm losing altitude. Losing altitude. Hit him. Hoocha!
Ooh, they felt that one.
He saw it.
Yeah, I saw that. But
Does it like show an icon or something when I'm shooting this?
no, what it does is it shows I'm seeing you like flying into them and they're dispersing.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh, you got a few there. And Grimgor is now in the middle of fighting the koalas, and he's literally beating the living snot out of them.
Yeah.
And the grudge throwers are now getting their butts kicked.
Right, come on, move it.
There we go. That's the end of the grudge thrower team. They're gone.
Oh, I thought I was hitting dwarves. Oh, yeah, I did hit a couple dwarves, but I hit a couple orcs as well. Whoops. I guess that's the goblin way, isn't it?
True. Why do you think the goblins are not liked?
I'm sorry, Grimgor. Oh, I missed him. Okay.
And that's it. No need to continue.
Hey, that was fun.
That was messy, but got the job done. Ooh.
He didn't do that bad.
Right.
I got another possible tier 5, tier 6 base.
Oh yeah. Now I just got to defend it and wait till I fully heal. Because I know Grudgero's not going to take this kindly.
Nah, he's going to hate you. He's going to definitely put in the Book of Grudges.
He hasn't already.
Oh, your armies are actually did pretty decently. I mean, yeah, your Orc Arrow Boys took some damage, but overall, you did really good.
Yeah. I mean, the Blackhawks just went to town.
Oh, definitely, 157 kills. Whew, Grimgor did some damage too. 76 kills. And the Doom Divers did pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I have fun shooting that Doom Diver. Like I can go in a first person perspective and
Yeah.
actually aim the goblin. And then once he fires, I can kind of control the goblin slightly. It's really fun. And
Ro- How much treasure?
those
Ooh.
hammers didn't do that great. I mean, one of them did 55 damage. The other one,
Yep.
which was the leader, did
Loot
nothing.
and occupy. He looks like how Karax has changed now to a more beautiful setting.
I'm more orky. I like it.
Right. So you've leveled up Grimgore, so I'll give you Devastating Charge, give you better charge bonus.
And dude, you can get flipping diamonds in there.
Oh yeah. Right.
Hey, what shinies?
Okay, first off, let's repair this. Um I don't want that. I would love a pile of shiny stuff, but not for this case. I need a
Yeah,
proper military strengthened base.
I agree. All shiny stuff is not good in that one.
Yep. So this up. Okay. Ooh, Forest of Gloom. A non-aggression pack, please. There, that should keep them busy.
Is it? Yes, yes.
Right. Now I gotta talk to the Blood Spears.
Okay.
Right. So I've signed a couple of non-aggression packs. So, and finally the Crooked Moons.
Cool.
There we go. I've made non-aggression packs of all the Orc tribes. So that means now I'm more safe. However, I've pretty much angered every freaking dwarf clan in the vicinity.
All good. You always hate them anyways.
Oh yeah, right. Let's have a look. Well, the good news is the Golden Army that's at the front door is pretty much full strength, but Grimgor's forces, well, that's another story.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's see what you do.
Create that. Uh, that. Uh, uh. I need more. I need more food. Food, yes, yes.
That's true. Now, now that I've covered pretty much the lore of the Kislev, there's something else I want to talk about, guys. Recently, in Age of Sigmar, they've released a while ago the new Blood Knights for the vampire
Nice.
counts, and they look freaking awesome. You ever seen them, Gladiator?
I have not.
If you get a chance, mate, take a look at them. They look awesome.
All right, we're killing some elves.
You're going against. Oh, you're going to get the king of Celadon, huh? Good luck with that. Just watch out for the giant
What?
dragon.
Assassinate him.
We're almost at the war phase.
Uh,
I mean, if I can get war before Oh, hello. Move. That's a bit of a tall order. Do you think you can pull that off?
oh, definitely can. I didn't
Well,
notice they have a dragon, but I'm just going to flip and shoot him with arrows.
you really need to get a warp line. You need to get some Jezzails in your army.
Yeah, that's level 3. Actually, no, it's level 4. I take that back.
Oh,
I don't even have a base that's level 4 yet. I'm about to upgrade one to level 3.
I mean, Jezzails for Skaven are just one of the best shooters. You put them in the
Oh,
back
I agree.
and they. I mean, I don't think you get the bonus buffs if you were with because you're not with Ikit. Because if you were playing as Ikit, you can make the Jezzails so ridiculously powerful.
Hmm.
No, I'm
Oh,
serious. I
good.
mean,
I'm gonna shoot him with fireballs and shurikens like the dragon.
yep. And after this battle, folks, I'll be talking about the new Warhammer, the 40k squigs, and also how goblins train their squigs. And it's, let's just say, it's very, very weird and educational for an orc standard, at least.
Hmm. Right. So I do want them to kind of be distracted. So I'm gonna give you some slaves.
Yep, I'll go on the other side and try and divide their forces.
Yep. I'm gonna keep the night runners and all the other runners. I'll give you these guys too. I'm gonna keep everyone else. Um. Okay, so then I just distract them pretty decently.
Yep, which I'm going to be on this side.
All right.
Because that's the best way, to force, their armies to split into two factions. Because if you can get rid of one, like lots of archers, makes your job a lot easier.
Yeah.
Well, folks, today you've been treated with 3 battles. 2 of them are siege.
Yep.
Right. Going to climb up the ladders and
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm definitely
oh,
gonna do
this is a
that.
problematic. The dragon's in the middle.
He's not moving. I'm very surprised about that.
I'm not 10 out of 10. The computer will keep the dragons back to make them as like last minute attackers.
Good. I'm gonna shoot a fireball at him.
Well, you're just gonna have to force it out.
Still shoot fireballs at him.
Uh, they can't shoot 4 fireballs. They have to be within, I think, roughly. You know where the wall is to your night runner is. The one near the wall.
Just watch my sorcerer.
No, no, I was
Shoot
referring to the.
fireballs.
I was referring to the dragon.
Why can't you do it on wall?
Oh, he's through.
After that,
He's going to. He hits, but does no damage.
does damage. He did damage. What are you talking about?
Oh, tiny bit, but not the what you need. You need enough to get it angry enough. Oh, the archers have run away. They've run away. On my wall.
Nice.
Oh, the White Lion Chancellors. Oh, they're a nightmare to deal with. Get him. Right, we've got their archers now in a combated situation, so they can't move. You get in there and try and kill them.
I die. Another fireball up in there.
Those white lions are tearing me apart.
Yep.
I mean, their archers are taking a pounding, so they're it's pretty much returning the favor.
Yeah.
Oh, that unit's gonna break. I've lost one unit, but they're about to lose one as well.
Hurt. Friendly. I think it does. Oh yeah, you got us pretty decently.
Yeah, I've managed to get rid of the archers, the light archers. They're pretty much being picked off one by one, but it's those bloody line chancellors I gotta get rid of them.
Gotcha. On my side, they're almost dead too.
Okay, they've rallied, but I'm not gonna move them for low. I'm gonna make them attack the gate actually, just so they can get their morale back.
Right. Hadouken! Oh, I can't do it on a wall, can I? Oops. Keep on doing that. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
There.
I thought you all just buggered off, but you didn't. You're staying around being little dicks. Alright then. If you're not gonna go willingly, I'll force you out.
There's the fireball. I think the trees are in the way.
And I've got the dragons on top of me now fighting me.
Oh, you got the dragon on you? Okay.
Ow, 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 I'm on fire.
On fire! On fire! Alright, I'm gonna help you out.
Yep. Thank you. I'm running away, which is no surprise. I'm facing a freaking dragon.
Give you the summons.
Can your essence also take out those archers? If we can get rid of them, I could deal with the dragon to some degree. Thanks. This should probably weaken them a little bit. Alright, I've took the dragon now to quarter health.
Nice. Oh, I forgot about these guys.
The
Oh,
dragon.
of course, it hits a stupid tree.
The dragon retreated. But he took out the summons though.
Saw that. And
Yeah.
maybe this doesn't hit a tree.
Watch out for the flames, they're on their way. Ow, that hurt. Okay, you've broken 2 units, which is the spearmen, which is inconsequential to a degree, but you're getting rid of them anyway.
Alright, dragon's almost dead.
But the dragon's taking a bit of a pounding because he is tired.
I'm trying to move him. I am trying to move my guy. Oh, he broke.
Oh, you've broken up.
Kill him. Go kill him.
You've broke out. You've broken another archer unit, which is good.
Get over there. We gotta make him stop moving.
Trying to, but unfortunately, it's a dragon. My army's my units are.
I'm talking about my guy. You, my guys.
Those bloody chaps won't not die. I mean, I've crippled them to literally 65, but they will not die. Not good. All my army's fully broke.
Good. We're just gonna capture this thing.
Those white lions are just such annoying to get rid of.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've moved them from. Killed 10 of their number, which is still something.
Mm-hmm.
They're down to the last 147. I think your only problematic child will be the dragon.
Yeah. A land. I can't move.
Right. Oh, he's losing health quickly. Watch your clan spearmen with shields. They're about to get sideswiped by a Oh no, they broke. They've all broke. It's just the dragon. I get it.
Deathmaster is on him, and there we go. Finally, that dragon was the more annoying thing.
I think no, the white lions were the worst.
Oh, you were using saving slaves to fight them mostly, so they should be difficult for you to fight. Holy crap! Yeah, he had 287 kills. One of them.
That was the one that was fighting me.
Yeah, all those Skaven slaves throwing their bodies at him just to kill him. If they don't do it, then the clan rats will kill Skaven slaves.
Well, I mean, for you, I think if you're fighting the elves, them and the dragons are going to be your biggest headache.
Yeah, dragons are gonna be annoying. Especially since I don't have anything great right now to counter it. I mean, I can get some gutter runners and night runners and whatnot, but
yeah, you really need to get you need to get one of your bases to level 4 and get that the Jezziles.
Oh, definitely. I promise you, that's what I definitely want to do. But this is still early game Skaven.
Yeah.
That's not flipping Kicklaw.
No, because Ica gets them pretty early, doesn't he?
He gets Giselles and Warp Lightning Cannons at the beginning of it.
Yeah, but they're very hard to maintain because the fact that you've got to put them in such a very unique place to avoid getting caught.
You gotta hold decent positions with them. Alright, so yeah, I'll take that. Level 2. Occupy. Level 2. What is this? Hour of Bloody Tooth? Empiric Corruption? I don't want that. Screw that crap. Alright, definitely gonna get weapons dump on this one though.
How long will it take me to get fully repaired? 3 turns to get fully repaired. Oh god, I'm gonna be out for a while.
Alright, let me save the game.
Yeah, save it first before we go any further. Remember what happened last time?
I know what happened last time. Trust me, that's why I'm saving it. Let's do this. Jump scare. That's funny. Definitely want that. That's that turn. We've been playing for about an hour now, Black. You want to end it?
I know. Yep, it's ending in a good place, I would say.
Because I don't think they're actually going to do anything to us.
I
Maybe the
hope not.
dwarves, but they're probably just going to walk to you.
Or go after one of my other settlements. Knowing them, the cowards.
Yep, yep, yep. Yes, yes.
Let's find out.
Either way, that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like the video, subscribe to either one of our channels. I'll put Black's channel in the description below, and he'll probably do the same for the Lagged Out channel.
Yep.
And we'll see all of you in the next one.
Yep.
Later.
And later.